Hey, what's going on, y'all? Master Teacher of Attraction, and in this video, we're gonna be talking about how to reattract women. All right. Now, for you, this could be your ex. This could be just a girl you was dating, and you think you was slipping on your game. So, we're gonna be breaking down little nuances that was probably happening. All right. So first thing first, I just want to make sure that you know this. Number one thing. All right. So it might not be your fault. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand that women be going through a lot of things. Sometimes they could be on their period is starting, and once that type of stuff start happening with they female body or they female astrological energies within their body, then if they plan to date with you, if they not feeling you right now, it could be just they're going through something and they're not feeling it with anybody. Okay, now they could be in this period of time for an hour, it could be for months, it could be for years. Okay, you never really know how it is. Y'all gotta understand that women they operate just like the weather out here. All right, it was all blazing sunny out here. Let me show y'all. It was all blazing sunny out here, out in nature, and now it's clouds all over the place. Okay, and it's windy, and a thunderstorm just came through here, man. And now it look like it ain't even raining. It probably just look cloudy. Okay, so y'all gotta understand that that's just how women operate. All right. So now that you know that, sometimes it's not always your fault. I just want to make sure you know that just out the gate. All right. And then let's see. What else could be? So now that you know that, let's look at how to do it. So first thing you do is give people their space so they can go through what it is that they're going through. All right. Yeah, I gotta keep this thing stable because it's windy. All right. So this is an important step. Give them space so they're able to think and they're able to reconcile with what it is that they are going through. Okay? The only person who know what they're going through is themselves, and usually the only thing that'll fix that is themselves. Okay? Whether they need to mend with what's like if y'all broke up, if they need to get over that, all right, then that gives them time to get over that. All right, but for whatever reason it is that that's making her not feel you at this moment, that don't really matter in the end scheme of things, because again, it's all emotional. All right, so it's gonna have a time period to it, and then after that time period is gone, then it's on to the next thing. Okay, not even thinking about this. Just like how women say, they can love you, or just like how dudes can say, because we got a lot of emotional dudes out here. They can say one thing about you, and then you can do a particular action that they don't like, and then they feel totally different about you for a period of time. And then, after that period of time, you do something else that you don't know how it's gonna make them feel, but it just make them feel some type of way. Okay, that's why old girl came on with that song, feelings, all in my feelings, touching the ceiling. Yeah, that's why they made that song. That's why that song was popping during that summer. You understand? So you gotta give them that space. And here's another thing. Right. So this the other thing right here. Don't be contacting them during this period of time with some bullshit because you in your emotions about the situation and you're not allowing yourself to get over what happened. Okay, whatever it is that happened. All right. So don't be doing this. All right. Now, introduction with this step 2. Just make sure you give them space and let them know. Now, this depending on whether you want to keep who it is that you want, or you want them to go away, all right, and leave you alone. Let it be known what it is that you want to do from this point on, all right. And then, so if you're trying to reattract the woman back, so let her know, hey, I'm gonna just go ahead and give you some space by the end of this, and then let them know what it is that you want. If you still want to be together with them, I'm gonna go ahead and give you some time. And if you cheated on her, you know what I'm saying, you did what you did. Stop lying to girls. Fix that within yourself to start being better at attracting women and being honest with them. And then let them know that. Woo! I'm telling y'all, it's windy out here. All right, so just let them know, and let them know when you have time in the future. I would like to continue this. Some along them lines. They ain't got to be scripted or perfect. All right. So just make sure you do that in step 2, and then make sure you're not doing this. And then from that point on, time will tell. All right. Time is going to either be, depending on what it is that you want, it's either going to be your friend or your enemy. But like, if you're a dude watching this, you just need to make sure you're okay with either situation, and that's the most powerful thing. You got to be okay with being alone. All right. Got to be okay with being alone with yourself. And if you always want to look at yourself first for anything with your dealings and women. Look at yourself, because you got to understand that, we're men and we're leading, and we're being looked at as leaders by most women, especially we have that masculine aura to us. All right. Even if a woman like to play around and act like she leading stuff, we already know what's going on. Okay, unless you just one of them emotional beta male type dudes, and that's how you like to roll, then it's still all gonna come down to masculine and feminine. You probably just messing with a masculine woman. All right, and if that's what you into, that's what you into. But this is pretty much the timeline to it. Now, y'all remember what I was saying at first. This time thing right here, that could take hours, days, months, or years, even decades. All right? So that's why I'm telling you to make sure that you ain't sitting around waiting on, people to change. All right? During this time, self-improve. All right? Get yourself together. Get back to doing what it is that you do. All right? Start spending some time with yourself, and then go ahead and watch my videos on how to start getting more women in your rotation, so you can have a bigger pool of women, just in case it doesn't work out. Just in case it doesn't work out. The whole premise of this whole thing, this is the key right here. That's what all successful people do. All right, prepare. Be ready to move when it's time to move. When the opportunity shows itself, be ready to move. If it doesn't show itself, be ready to move accordingly. That's the whole thing out of this. All right. So I hope this, lets you know how to re-attract your ex. The main thing is just being cool with either situation. But now you know how the breakdown look like. All right. Go ahead and check out my course down below, how to get hot women on autopilot. The other thing we got t-shirts. All right, put your number on there. If you just come out of a relationship, you can't get no hoes right now, hey man, I got you covered. Go ahead and get that shirt, put your number on there. That way when you go into Walmart, everybody quarantining, women could be taking down your number, because women, y'all be saying women don't like to approach you. All right, so just make it easy for them to take your number down if she's shy. Okay. The other thing, I got the Patreon. We're gonna have more in-depth videos like this in there, and we're gonna be going live streaming, because that's pretty much the only place I'm gonna be live stream. And we're gonna have other like-minded people in there once it continue to grow, and we're gonna be able to help you in real time with your with your detailed situations with a specific woman, or if we got women watching, then with a dude. Okay, but pretty much that's what we got there. We got some other products that'll help you with your dating life, getting passive income, and things like that. So just check down the description and the comment section for the pin post. All right, y'all. Peace.